So, one thing I'm going to continue saying is that if you have not grown to the point in your life where people cannot get a certain reaction from you, then you have not really grown. You cannot come out and say, "Oh, I am emotionally matured," or like you are grown. If you've not gotten to the stage whereby people cannot come out and get any form of reaction from you, like even if some people plan together, they connive to come. They say, let's go and trigger this person. Let's go and get this person to get angry. Let's go and get this person to react in a certain way. Let's go and do this thing. They plan it. They come to you and they still don't succeed. That's the time you know that, oh yeah, wow, you have really, really grown. Like you're like you've really grown matured. You're really maturing. You get that is the point you can come out to say that yes, like you can now boast that nobody can actually control your actions. Your action is belongs to you. You have to do things because you want to do it, because it is so easy for people to get triggered. You can decide to say, oh, I won't do this again. It's not about talking about it. It's not about saying it. It's about, are you actually going to be able to resist it when that temptation comes knocking at your door? Will you be able to resist it? Some people will be like, yeah, I will never fight in this my life. I will never fight. They will see some people who are fighting. They'll be like, look at you. You're fighting. Why are you fighting in this in this day and time? But you don't know that it's because something that kind of a thing has not happened to you before. That's the reason why you're saying that thing. A lot of persons who have said something like that, they ended up when they fought their own, it was even worse because they didn't understand what was going. They didn't understand the gravity of the emotion the people that we are fighting then were carrying. They didn't understand the gravity of the whole thing. They thought it was so easy, like to say, I can't fight until you have been triggered, until they've come for you, until people have come, plan for you, they provoke you. Have you ever been provoked? Like people will provoke you, they will provoke you, even if you don't want to misbehave, you misbehave by force. But it is until you get to that level where you tell yourself that, even if not even telling yourself, but where you have already experienced it, you are looking yourself, people have come, they have tested you, they have tried your patience, they have tried all they could for them to get you provoked, and you still won. You still look at them and say, nah, you people will not get this reaction you are expecting from me. People will not get it. I will react on my own terms. I'm going to have control of myself. I'm going to have control of how I'm going to act. You cannot make me act a way that you want me to act. If you've not gotten there, you never start. And that is a point that everybody is supposed to get to. Where you that's when you now realize that okay, your life is now your own, because nobody will come out and make you do what you don't want to do. That is where you should be striving to get to. Honestly speaking, that is what I am working on right now. Like I don't want to allow anybody to be able I don't want anybody to have that power to provoke me. I don't want to give anybody the power to be able to provoke me. Like you can provoke me and I want to just not be provoked. I don't want to feel it to the point that I actually let anybody know that, oh, what you did provoked me. You get the point? I don't want to react to what people do to me. I don't want to allow myself to get so emotional to the point that I'm going to allow myself to react in the way that the person wanted me to react. So I hope that one day you'll get to that level where you'll be able to actually control your character or control your emotions, because a lot of persons who do a lot of things, a lot of crazy things, it's not even their fault. It's because they have been pushed to act like that. But now there is no excuse, because you're not. So that let me give you a scenario. Like if somebody comes down to slap you, the person looked for your trouble. But now for you to now retaliate, you now go and bring knife because of that anger. How dare you slap me? Like why they crazy? Why would you slap me? You go and bring out something like a knife and you choke the person and you kill the person. You see? You were not able to control your emotions. Now your anger is very, very valid. It is very, very valid. But anybody who hears the story and hears what you did, nobody is going to be able. Nobody, people will think you are crazy. People will think you are mad. People will think you are not okay because you are not able to hold yourself back. So being able to control your emotions is one of the best things you can do for yourself. One of the best thing you can do for yourself. Whenever you see anybody who is collected and who you see them, they are being provoked and they still do not react, go and shake them in the hand. It's not easy. They have gotten to a place that a lot of people will never ever get to. And a lot of persons are wishing to get there. People are doing daily work, working on themselves for them to get to that point in their life. So if you see somebody who has already done the work and the person has gotten to that point where they cannot be provoked, cannot make them do anything they don't want to do, then you need to go and actually, like, they need to be given a award. I see a lot of people around me, and when they are fighting, they are angry, they want to they want to scatter everything and kill everyone. I'm like, there is nothing interesting about acting like this. It just shows that people are still in control of your life. People can get you to act like a mad person. If someone can get you to act like a mad person, then the person still have some level of control over you. The person has some level of control over you. But if someone is coming for you, trying to make you act like a mad person, and you're able to resist that, that is when you can now come out to say, I have won. Because anything you're going to react to, you're going to sit down and think about it, and be very, very sure that it is the reaction you want to take by yourself. You're not reacting because of what this other person did. You're reacting because you've thought about it. You've calmed down to think about it, and this is what you want to do. This is how you want to react. So, like, you're not acting based off of what you want, not because you were triggered.